What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, the Frozen Cavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey of Sly to Band of Thieves. In the last episode, we were preparing for our first ever heist in the game, and in this episode, we are going to do said heist. Now, I think I have to be Bentley in order to activate it. Yep, I do. Okay, let's go the other way. There's guards everywhere. And like I said before, Bentley takes 8 hits to kill anything, so of course you're right next to it. But he does disappear right after you go to it, so.
Come on, chum. Let's get to that water tower.
Alright, so flashlight guards thankfully don't appear anymore. For whatever odd reason, they just don't appear in this segment. So hopefully Murray doesn't try to run up and attack them. I want to try and get them both. Which is probably not. Nope. There we go. Get you. And get you. Alright, we went through that a lot more stealthily than I thought we would have. And collect these few coins here. There we go. Now, hopefully I can... Wait, no. I need to get out of here first. Need to do this. There we go. Because if you didn't have this, then you would have to go up there, place the bomb down, and then have to go do it again. So, first try? Hey, I got it first try. Also, the screen turning upside down, that always happens. Also, complicated problem. Let's just turn every single dial. I don't even think it's every single one, actually. No, it is every single one. So yeah, you think it's a complicated problem? No, just turn every single one.
The water pressure to the fountain should be disabled.
It's off all right. They're already sending out the repair guy to fix it up.
Pickpocket the keys to his repair truck without being seen.
I think some of the other... I think one of the other guards has something that I want. So... no, neither of them have anything shining in their pocket, unfortunately. And even though this guy is literally supposed to be protected by these guys, yeah, they literally just go off on another path. So he's easy to get, especially with the fact that he doesn't have much.
Okay, head back to the fountain.
Yeah, they don't do exactly a good job of being their bodyguards.
It's all you.
Let's head out for the repair truck.
Also, we're gonna follow Sly, and yeah, he just disappears. Yeah, the game developers probably thought that you were not going to turn around, but if you end up doing that, then he'll just randomly disappear. Even though that's kind of not the direction you have to go afterwards. That's the guy from before, but is he really just going around in a circle because there's nothing better to do? Yes, I think he is. He's legitimately going around in a circle. Okay. So I guess that means he just never makes it to his destination.
I'll take the wheel. I know how to drive a stick shift.
I need to get in position on top of the nightclub's peacock sign for phase 3.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't actually see them leaving because the cutscene just lasts too long. Alright, over here. Well, that was close, but thankfully, sometimes you're able to actually, like, walk a little bit on the, ledge before the game just kicks you off of it. Also, he clearly drove through that suitcase, but whatever.
Great. We're just driving up right now. Get ready to grab the tow harpoon.
I might have this? Nope, that's too low. There we go. Oh, that was actually perfect, too.
Hooks on. Pull away.
What? Okay, he didn't grab onto the thing. Also, why Bentley and Murray don't decide to help me? Who knows? But now we have to fight off these guys. And like I said before, Sly takes 4 hits to kill everything. And this isn't like a time thing. You just have to defeat a certain amount of enemy. Okay, can you like act like a normal enemy, please? There we go. And of course, all the guards with the shiny objects in their pockets, of course they show up now, where I can't actually pickpocket them. I tell you, this is where you notice it a lot more, and you end up hating it so much. Out of the way. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going back and forth and smacking them. And also, they have rebound moves, so be careful when you're actually, like, attacking them. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Behold the majesty of gravity and inertia.
That was real subtle, Bentley.
Okay, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we're out of here.
Yeah, heists are pretty somewhat elaborate in this game, but that's what make them fun.
So raccooners do this. Like totally bumming my house up and bringing me down. So very uncool. Why can't you let birds and bees be free, bro?
By the way, this guy is very stuck in the past.
You have no idea what you're playing with. It'll bring more than your house down.
Look, bro, I see you are a tough cowboy. A man with taste, style, vision, a connoisseur of finer things. Like me. Look, I'm sure the two cats in a bag like us can work something out. We smooth. Look, see the money. You like the money. You can take all you want. I can.
No deal. You and the rest of the Claw gang have to be stopped. Clockwork will never again see the light of day. Just hand over the tail feathers and we can...
What is this with clocks, bro?
Yeah, he has no idea who Clockwork is, so he doesn't care.
You think you have juice? Don't show me a little mind when talking about such big things. You think you can swing the bat? Show your bling and let me shine you.
I have no idea what you're saying. And your suit sucks.
Oh, let's dance!
Yeah, to be honest, I don't really know what he said either. But that's besides the point. Also, I did see like there was some... I wonder, can I actually get up there? I know I'm in the middle of a boss right now, but I have more important things to figure out. Okay, I probably can't because, ow, the railing's right there. But time to actually focus on the fight. Can I make it over to you? Yes, I can, because you take too long. But what you're supposed to do in this fight, instead of doing what I was doing a few seconds earlier, is that... Okay, he can't get out of there, because I've never knocked him into that corner before, so I was a little worried. But what you're supposed to do is that, when he, like, teleports, you're supposed to get behind these jars, or, like, just run, like, really stealthily, wait for 3 shots, and then you can go up and attack him. Relatively easy fight, and then his attacks are also pretty easy to dodge as well. So, easy fight, but it's a fun one. Three, and you waste it. There we go. I have to remember, there's a, what was it? Knockback? I don't know. Knockback or recoil or whatever, attacks. Yeah, he shouldn't have landed in there like that.
It's past tense.
I'm doing you a favor. What kind of thief prints money? There's no honor in that.
You crackerbox.
Yeah, Sly might be a thief, but he's a thief with honor. And that is the first episode completed.
My gang and I had done it. The clockwork tail feathers were ours, and Dimitri's counterfeiting operation was ruined. Due to the untimely arrival of Carmelita, my escape got a little tricky. Angry at having just missed me, she took it out on Dimitri, shutting down the nightclub and throwing the frustrated forger behind bars. The gang and I headed out of town for a week in Monaco. I figured the team had earned themselves a well-deserved break.
And yeah, unfortunately that is the end of the episode, and since I don't want this episode to only be 10 minutes long, is there anything here that we can watch? No, there is not, unfortunately. Okay, so, since we have nothing else to watch, we're going to watch the intro to this, just to give you guys a little taste of what's to come. And also so that I can have at least like a 15-minute video, I'm hoping.
Another clockwork part had surfaced in India, so the boys and I loaded up the van and zeroed in on our next target, a mysterious spice lord known as Rajan. A self-made man who grew up poor on the streets of Calcutta, he started his life of crime selling illegal spices in the black market, eventually growing his small outfit to a sizable operation, and earning himself a seat in the prestigious Claw Gang. He's since crowned himself Lord of the Hills, and while he goes to great lengths to convince others of his royalty, it's mostly to convince himself. True to form, he's holding a lavish ball in his newly purchased ancestral palace. The reason? To show off his latest acquisition, the Clockwork Wings. The symbol of my enemy. If you saw the wings silhouetted against the night sky, it was already too late for you, especially if your name was Cooper. Rajan believes displaying the wings will bring him prestige, and maybe they will, but they're also bringing me.
Okay, so this did not end up being 15 minutes. That's actually kind of awkward. But Sly Cooper and the gang in a starry-eyed encounter. Also, that little intro thing that was at the beginning of episode 1, yeah, that doesn't happen throughout the rest of the game. Can I buy anything? Because every time you go to a new world, there will be more stuff that you can buy. Oh, that's going to be really useful. That will also be useful. That won't, more than likely won't. Actually, I know what I can do. I know what I can do since, yeah, no, I'm not doing, oh, wait, no, I didn't.
The only way across that river is on those conical rocks. Do you remember how to spire jump?
What? You think I forget one of the Cooper family's greatest thief moves? Whenever I'm near pointed objects, I just need to jump
And hit the circle button
to perform a ninja spire landing.
That's correct. Now let's see it in action.
Yeah, jump and hit the circle. Well, I can't speak. Jump and hit the circle button. That's a very, very common thing. Now, what I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be collecting the bottles. If you thought I was going to be doing that, because I don't remember where everything is. So, yeah, I'm just going to be getting as many as I can. But I do remember. Wait. Oh, I might be thinking of the wrong area, actually. Whoops. I do know where one of the things are, and I need to get them now so that I don't have to try and get them later during a mission. But I believe this is not the right way. I haven't played this game in forever, so if I get lost, do not kill me. But I remember that one of the treasures, and I'm near an enemy, but yeah, one of the treasures is over near here. If I get caught, it's not that bad. I'll return for that bottle later. But I need to head over to here because one of the treasures is right over there. Okay, I made that. But I do need to go down anyways. Is there one over here? Yes, there is. Problem is, I don't know when the vault actually appears. Yeah, I really only know it for Sly 1. Well, not Sly 1. The first episode. That's really the only time where I was able to actually, like, memorize where everything was. Because I played the first episode so many times. Okay, need to... There we go. I can make it here. But I am going to try and get as many bottles as I can out of the way. And I remember that one of them was up here. So we get that. Okay, he didn't hear. He just moved so suddenly, I was afraid that he heard. And I'm going to be bringing this back so that we can get a little bit more money in our pocket. I need to go up, though, because that drawbridge is closed. The other way. Yay. Guards blocking my way. I just want to get back to my hideout. And I guess this helps us get, balls out of the way in a very, very non-direct way. Go over here. Boom. And once again, Spire Jump being put to use. And we already are more than a third of the way of getting all the bottles, which is good. Problem is, Don't know where the vault is, so whether I have to get them early or whether I have to get them late, that's another story. But we managed to get back with the treasure intact, and now we can sell said treasure. And now we can get combat dodge, which we are going to be using later. But anyways, in the next video, we're going to be doing some reconnaissance, because that's what we have to do every single, world, or level, really. And until the next video, take care.